and the issues that they had, I also had a chance to share some ideologies with them.
Okay.
You understand? These are little things that you would do within your circle. I always point at your circle. How are you affecting your circle before you
outside any office?
Yes, before you start telling me to vote you into some public office. I want to know how you've been affecting your circle. If you've not been affecting your circle, then you have no business standing for election. As far as I'm concerned, that's the way I've always seen it. So in every organization I've been in every society I've been in, that's what I look out for in the people that say they want to lead or they want to do whatever. But I have led not by asking for it, but because it just came naturally. I was already there impacting on the lives, and people got used to coming to me for this or that. That's how I did. That's how I became the leader I became when I was younger, and I started leading at a very young age. Yes,
and we're seeing the same thing play out in our politics, where people you don't know what their
exactly you just come up from anywhere and stand election, but because they have shown allegiance to certain people, those people now give them after those people have gained power, they now throw their support behind this person because the person has been loyal. So just because you've been loyal, we're going to put you in this other position so that you continue to be loyal. And as I put you in positions, even when I leave this position, if you come in, then I will still benefit from you being in that because you're loyal. Of course, we've seen a few cases where those people turned around and went against the people who helped them. But that is the principle. And unfortunately for us, because a lot of us are docile, it continues to be. And will continue to be. I sat with some young chaps the other day. They were explaining to me why that is how it should be right now. I said no, let's not even
actually try to convince you why.
Yes, I said no, let's not even have that conversation, because if you're having this conversation with me right now, it means this is what you're ready to tell your kids. This is how you're ready to teach your kids, and that's the next generation.
Wow. I apologize. I'm just trying to get we went off stream for I don't know, maybe a minute or two. I'm not sure, but we've been back on, and I think we've done more than 2 hours actually. It's been so interesting. It's the first time I'm having a guest on the sets, and the sparks have been flying. But they say time flies fast when you do what you love. So we'll try and make it as frequent as possible. I'll worry you.
Yeah, no, I like it.
We'll try and pay with somebody so you guys can argue about that thing. It's been quite interesting. I want to thank all of you who've been watching tonight, and of course sharing your thoughts. I appreciate it. Last one here is from Acho Moto, who says tribalism is a big problem. Go to Unilag, OAU, UNN, and ABU and check out who were the SUG leaders and their tribes. It's a big issue in the country, and I think we need national leadership, some sort of Moses in Nigeria to arise, and the young people can take the lead. I mean, I think that it's a shame for the United States of America that Joe Biden and Donald Trump are the candidates for president. Look at Canada. Yes. Canada is just so peaceful and quiet.
I'm telling you, shining example.
Because you have a young person there.
Shining example.
And the United States is obsolete with Biden and Trump. Obsolete. The things they're talking about, obsolete. But I'm thinking maybe in the next election or after that, we might see young people really standing up in America to lead. Probably a young woman. You might see some, but I mean, they need to upgrade really.
Yeah, they do.
And also in Nigeria, we need to see younger people stepping out. So
we saw a bit of that in the last elections. Let's hope they continue.
So final thoughts. Is there any hope?
There is. There's always hope. As long as there's life, there's hope. That's a popular adage, but it's true, right? That as long as there's life, right? As long as we're here, as long as we continue, eventually a point will be reached. A point will be reached when change must come. The only thing is, I believe that it doesn't just happen. It happens when enough of us imbibe the right ideology and begin to let it play out in our lives.
What kind of conversations are young people having in the universities, in the churches, on the street? Are they even talking about ideologies, socialism, capitalism, where they argue which idea is better, mixed economy, Marxism, free thinkers, philosophers, whatever, whichever, atheists are coming, are they talking about booty? Sorry, we're not on air, so there's no MBs I can see. Are they talking about booty and girls and TikTok?
Yeah.
That's all they're interested in. TikTok! And base, I think all these things are a way of robbing us of our consciousness.
Yes.
You look at the music we used to hear back in the day from the Black Americans, and then you look at what's happening where now it's become about Ferrari.
Yeah.
Gucci. How many times have you been shot? How many times have you shot? A lot. How many money you got? A lot. What's that? What is how many money you got? How many times have you shot? A lot. What music is that? Nonsense. Mumble rap, we call it. And then we don't hear the conscious lyrics. And anybody who comes up with something like that, or as a beacon to the black people,
is silenced.
Drugs.
Is silenced.
He raped me.
Yeah, and people don't, and the people watching, the younger generation watching, doesn't understand. That these things are being done deliberately. They're being done deliberately. Why would somebody decide? I mean, this is music where it's all about art and expression and this and that, and somebody decides that it's those kind of lyrics they want to sponsor and beam and promote to the world.
And then Billboard top 10, Billboard number 1, be the Grammy Award win, and everybody jump into how many times have you shot? A lot. How many guns you got? A lot. How many money you got? A lot.
It's sad. It's really sad.
So they need to change the conversation from TikTok and go on Instagram and they're just laughing and then doing skits and then watching, and then you put something smart on Instagram, something that's meant to raise consciousness, and then the young people are not interested. You see 10 comments. You go put maybe somebody shaking the booty, or it's doing one of these useless
and you get
challenges.
5 million views, 5 million engagement, 5 million.
It is crazy. It is crazy. I want to challenge the Nigerian youth to a consciousness challenge. What is Bob Daddy? Where is it going to take you? Your country needs to be changed radically, and you're doing the Bob Daddy. What about Save Nigeria challenge? What about Wake Up Nigerian Youth challenge? What about Arise Nigerian Youth challenge? You are there shaking booty on Instagram and TikTok, and then doing Bob Daddy challenge and some useless other challenges. When will you wake up, Nigerian youth? Thank you, Base One, for your time. Pastor Ria has been my guest today. We'll have you again.
It's been an honor.
Yeah, we'll pay you with somebody. Maybe Adaye. I'll just stand up and leave two of you. All right. My name is Kofi Bartels. It's been Late Night Talk. We've done about 2 hours plus. Never done this before. Thank you very much. Tomorrow return. Please share this post. Good night.